Hello. So, I wanted to get some stuff done. I just started talking and now my nose feels like I need to blow it. I hate that. We have had so much rain in summer. It is supposed to be like, August is supposed to be the driest month. And for some reason, we have a ton of rain happening, and I like it. I like the cold weather, but I will happily recognize that this is not normal for August. So July, August, and September are supposed to be like the hottest months. I'm opening up I bought a what are words? I bought a notepad. There we go. I bought a notepad for game notes for Star Rail and Genshin to keep crap straight, because there's so many small things that you can't keep straight of what you're doing. Okay, traces for New Dan are Bud of Preservation, triangle button, looks like Amber. Okay, that's the traces, and then his Ascension. Does Ascension have a T in it? Okay, it does. Thanks, an S. Whatever. Ascension bits are blue and white from Titan mobs. Okay. 126. Okay. So here's my plan for today. 1 second. Okay, sorry, had to deal with my nose. So here's my plan for the day. I don't think I want to do story in Star Rail today. However, I do have it on even my calendar in my phone, so I don't forget. I have to do Spiral Abyss today, because Spiral Abyss is going to expire at the end of today at reset, which is 1 a.m. So I have several hours to do Spiral Abyss, so I'd like to just get it done and out of the way. So, it is pouring down cats and dogs outside. My gosh, so much rain. So, my goal is to do sorry, I'm getting notes from Tuvis. The blue and white guys, and then 65. Stag, Nent, Shadow. I'm making notes for the new Dan, Dragon, Horn, City, Styxia. I'm getting the what are words? I'm getting the notes for the new Dragon Dan for preservation, because I think I'll be able to use him to replace Luocha in my A team, and then Luocha can go to my B team. It has Stagnant Shadows, and so I'm looking for Shape of Deep Sheaf. Okay. Shape of Deep Sheaf. What kind of word is that? Doesn't look like a word. Takes 30? Oh, good. Look at that. Okay. So, my plan is to get, I have the Fate Stay Night collab battle things to do. I have whatever I need to get done for, the challenges in Star Rail. I'm not going to do the weekly bosses, one, because they take stamina energy, and I'm obviously spending it all right now, so there's no point. So yeah, there's no point with the stamina energy happening. Oh my god, my nose. So once that's done, we'll head over to Genshin, and then probably, depends on how long it takes, but I think just before Genshin I'll have to take a break to eat a late lunch is my thought. Yeah, shut up. Wait, give me my thing. A late lunch before Spiral Abyss, because I want to do Spiral Abyss and the book today, just get them done over with. Because I would like to get to Harvestella, and it's not that I don't want to do the story in Genshin. I do. I'm just more interested in the story in Harvestella right now, and Genshin's story is, I like it, and I like the story. The problem with Genshin's story, we've had this conversation many times before, is it answers half of a question. It doesn't even fully answer a question, and then it adds like 5 more questions. And that is draining on the mentality that I have and the patience that I have for the game, because I like most of it, but it's getting to the point where, like, okay guys, you need to start answering questions, and you're not. And shit should have hit the fan realistically in Sumeru, and definitely in Fontaine, and then there was no impact from anything happening whatsoever. So like, that's exceedingly frustrating. And I don't like it. I don't like that the things that I want to be are not happening, you know? Like, that's just, it's frustrating, because it should be that they should be answering questions and stuff, or even addressing questions that were earlier. Like in Inazuma, there's that dragon skeleton, very small, that washes up on the side of the shore. They're talking about, oh, it's from the Black Sea or whatever kind of thing, from like the edges of Teyvat, and this was my friend, and all that stuff. And like, there's also obviously the ghosts with the Silver Hall, very important, clearly, and yet we're not addressing it in any manner. And then there's also the stuff that happened with the spires, and there is some context if you read the books that the game gives you in the game about how, like, oh yeah, the heavenly principles or whoever decided to start terraforming the land without any like real regard of what's going on of the people there. And then there's supposedly other context that the dragon war that happened with the Celestia was so great that they had to, I want sabers. Saber. Not Lancer that I want, it's something else, isn't it? I don't remember. I remember it's not Lancer though, I think it's Saber and something else. But yeah, it was getting that they're tossing down these things to the spires to terraform the land, to repair the ley lines was the implication. And like, my other problem that I have specifically with just Natlan is you enter the nation and you're given the power to infuse into the dragons. Okay, cool, that's fine. I'll go by that. But then you get into it, and none of those. Archer, that's what I want. Archer. One more refresh. Saber. Okay. So, but yeah, we're getting the Dragon Buddy, we get infused into the ability of dragons. The plot was clearly talking about there'd be a sleeping dragon inside the volcano, and that likely was the dragon of Pyro. That clearly is where the plot was going, and that's how we get the power of Pyro. But instead we got it from Malvika, which, okay, fine, but that's not where the story was going, clearly. We also have the story with Coco, and his dad was obviously supposed to go somewhere, and then instead the weekly boss of the Abyss monster, Gyosetheth, or whatever they want to call it from the thingy, that model of the dragon that we fight clearly is supposed to be like Coco's corpse, all beefed up, and is supposed to be his dad. And that's clearly what it's supposed to be visually, but it obviously was repurposed because they couldn't figure out something else to do with whatever boss for Gyosetheth to take its form, which doesn't make sense because we saw it in the sky. So, like, I dislike that I feel like I can see things that are being ignored, not even just retconned, just flat out being ignored. And then we get to the things where it's like, oh, well, we couldn't figure out a monster boss to do for this specific instance, so we already have this Coco's dad boss in the works. Let's go ahead and keep up with that. And it's like, no. Like, no. Clearly it was supposed to be something else. Archer. And so seeing that kind of thing, just like R1, it just, you know, it irritates me. And I don't, it's raining so much, and I don't like that, where like, I remember when I played Kingdom Hearts 3, it was after I had watched game development videos about Final Fantasy 14 1.0 and how there were loading tunnels and how developers use loading tunnels. That's their, what's it called, colloquial name. A loading tunnel is basically it's a tunnel that the player walks through as a character, right? You're Mario, and you're walking through a cave tunnel, and you cannot see outside the cave walls to the rest of the world. And the cave tunnel that you're walking through lasts, like, I don't know, 30 seconds. And you walking through that cave tunnel, it lasting 30 seconds, is intentional. Hi! You made it to Seattle, you went to Pike Place Market? Awesome! There's, since you're in Seattle, if you get the chance to go to Mod Pizza, Made on Demand Pizza, it's a franchise all across the area. They taste pretty dang good. It's like the Subway version of pizza. It is amazing. It is so delicious. Are you there for, is it Worldcon this weekend? I think Worldcon is happening right now. I have a friend at it. Pike Place Market is just insane. I haven't been there in, gosh, like 6 years, before COVID. I have not been to Pike's Market since before COVID. I've kind of done all of my trips to no. Portland, Vancouver traffic and Seattle/Tacoma traffic is not normal, especially during like rush hour. That kind of traffic is just like insane. If you need to leave Seattle to go anywhere at like 4 p.m., it'll take you like 2 hours just to leave. Just go and get a bite to eat instead. Or just like sit in your car and watch the birds. You will have a better experience just waiting for like 7 p.m. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, city traffic is amazing. It's so bad. I was talking with the reason I haven't been streaming is because I've been my mom's car driver for the last couple of weeks. And we have more stuff to do this upcoming week. And she made the mistake of one of her appointments was at 3 or 4 p.m. in downtown Portland. And when we left, it took us to move 8 miles to leave the hospital in Portland to get into Washington. Just to move 8 miles, it took us an hour because of the traffic. And going there, it took us like maybe 20 minutes to move those 8 miles. And she's like, oh. I'm like, no. Make your doctor's appointments when you want them. When is the earliest day that they can give them to you? Because I don't mind sitting in traffic. You guys do. I don't care. But it was horrible. Luckily I brought my speaker so that I could have Siri giving instructions, not just in my ear, but so that they could hear when Siri was talking, so they wouldn't interrupt her. And because it was connected to my phone, I just turned on an audiobook. So we sat and listened to one of my random audiobooks for like an hour while sitting in traffic. And my mom's just like, okay. And her husband's like, I am so glad I'm not driving. But I know Seattle traffic. My friend and I, last year, we went to the Space Needle. And I think it was like 4 o'clock or something. And we wanted to go to Uwajimaya down in the Chinese area of town. Chinese, Japanese, whatever area of town. And I had to tell my phone to not take the highway because it was like, oh yeah, get on I-5 and it'll take you like 5 minutes to get there. And I'm like, no. It's like 4 p.m. It'll take us an hour to get on I-5 versus just like going through the streets and all the lights and stuff in downtown specifically. And so we just went downtown and just went specifically that way. And that still took us like half an hour to move like 10 city blocks, I think. Because to move from the Space Needle to the Uwajimaya, to move south, no matter what road you took, it would still like grumble at you. I am not getting the weapon that I want. This is rude. I asked Tuvis like what kind of weapon am I supposed to get, and she said you're supposed to be looking for the Gale Bog is what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm like, I'm not getting Gale Bog. He's not here. Saber. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. So the Space Needle, even just like the gift shop. My friend and I, so we were there for the Museum of Pop Culture, which shares the same city block as the Space Needle. And we wanted to go to the Space Needle itself. She kind of wanted to go up, and I'm like, I don't want to go up. Let's just walk around the gift shop and see if there's anything we like. And we walked around the gift shop, and the gift shop was so overpriced. Like, I got a magnet for like $10. It was insane. I'm like, oh my God. So much. Oh my God, it's horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. The prices there are ridiculous. I will say that anytime I go there, if I have the chance to park at the convention center itself, I will prefer to park there, just because it's easier to find that parking garage on Google Maps when you're walking, because I've been there all the time, so I kind of know what it looks like from the outside, because I'm there for SakuraCon. That's where the anime Easter convention is the convention center. I've been going there since 2008, so I kind of know where it is. So when we went to the Final Fantasy music concert, that was at Bena Roya Hall, which was just like 3 blocks south of the convention center, and we could have parked at the hall in their parking garage, or we could have parked at the convention center, and they're about the same price, and just walk a couple of blocks. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just walk a couple of blocks. And no, I wanted to grab pieces, you piece of shit. I clicked too fast, stupid thing. And like when we left the concert, because the concert was sold out because it's Final Fantasy, when we left the concert, we could see the line of people to get into the hall parking garage, and it was like practically every single person had parked there. And we were just walking by them being like, okay, we don't have to, because you had, I think it was like a valet parking only or something. Like, it was seriously a physical line of people to get in, to get there. And like the line itself was really weird. There you are, Gale Bog. Was really weird because like you had to get in line to get into the concert area, like a gate, like a ticketed area. And then once you were inside the ticketed area of the building, like the atrium before the seated room, then you had to get into a second line to buy merchandise. And then there was a line for like concessions if you wanted wine or whatever, you know, drink with your music experience. And then you could go, and then you could not join a line to get in to take your seat because that room would not open for 30 minutes. And we had already gotten our Final Fantasy swag, and we weren't gonna get drinks or anything, and so we're like, okay, I guess we have to find a place to sit on a random bench out here because they won't let us in to take our seats. Like, why? Like, it just seemed like poor human traffic management to me, because you have, you know, a couple hundred people standing outside where they could all easily, if you're done, let them go in and take their seats. I don't understand why you won't let them just walk in and take their seats. You have a giant amphitheater just past these doors where we can take our seats. I don't get it. Okay, and there's the other note. For Toma Deepwood Relics. Okay. What was the last thing that Dan needs? Oh, right, the Aquila boss. He only needs 12 pieces of that, and I have that already. So I'm gonna have to talk the Titankin mobs, because I don't think I have their bits still. Yeah. I didn't kill her? What do you mean I didn't kill her? No! It's rude. I don't want those. I want... Give me better pieces. Come on. There we go. A saber gold. Heck yeah. Get out of here. This is a bad run. Usually I get more gold pieces before now. Another refresh. Saber. No! Rude. Okay. It's because I didn't get the weapon. The aquarium. The aquarium is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys got any travel maps, but there are trolls all around the Seattle area, like within, I think it's a 20-mile radius of Seattle. There's a whole bunch of trolls. There's like 13 gigantic trolls you can go see. One is underneath like a highway, and it's pretty easy to find, but you can kind of only see it from your car because it's underneath an overpass of a highway. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of like giant trolls that you can go see. If you're in Seattle right now, it probably is really weird because it's raining, as opposed to like 4 days ago it was sunny. But like Monday we had showers, Tuesday it cleared up, and then Wednesday we had very light sprinkle showers, and then Thursday we had rain start late evening at like 6 p.m., 5 p.m., somewhere in there, and the rain has not stopped. Like, I heard rain all last night, and I heard rain this morning, and it's now almost 2 p.m., and there's rain again. Rain hasn't stopped. It's like autumn. This is like October rain. You saw that one? I saw that one. We were going to the... Oh! If you don't go to the aquarium, look for the Asian Art Museum. It's not... So there's the There's the main art museum that has like the Grecian and Roman and stuff like that, but there's one that's kind of like up on a hill kitty corner, and it's specifically the Seattle Asian Art Museum. There we go, she's dead now. And I like that one. That one's really cool. It's small. It's a small museum, but I like it a lot. It's really cool. It has some nice exhibits in it that aren't in the... it's affiliated with the other big museum. What are those pieces? They look like casters. But yeah, I'm severely busy for the next couple of days. So I have today and tomorrow and Sunday to myself, and then Monday I have to leave my house at like noon and pick up my mom because she is getting, hopefully, she's getting one eye surgery. Eventually she's gonna have both eyes, but they're doing the cataracts first. And since I am the chauffeur that feels safe driving in Portland, her appointment is at 7 o'clock in the morning. That is the check-in time, whether or not the actual thing is at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Archer, Saber. What is that? Oh, they're sabers. Okay. Aha, caster. That's what I thought they were. Okay, so get rid of... I don't need that one. Refresh. Yeah, okay. So because her appointment is at 7 o'clock in the morning, Portland, we're not going to drive 3 hours. We have to leave the house at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. No, that's not happening. So Monday, we're going in and we're getting a hotel that evening. And that way we'll just already be there. We'll eat dinner, go to sleep, and then wake up super early and go to her appointment Tuesday morning. And so I won't see you guys Monday or Tuesday. Potentially, I might be able to see you guys Wednesday. So it depends, because they were talking about, so after the surgery is Tuesday. The next morning, the next day, she's supposed to have a post-op. And they were talking about, when the doctor spoke with her yesterday, she's like, well, I don't see why we can't just do your post-op later that day because your surgery is early in the morning. I don't see why we can't just do it later that day, and then you don't have to stay in a hotel that extra night and come back the next day. So I don't know if we're staying Tuesday night into Wednesday morning for the Wednesday morning post-op appointment check, or if that post-op appointment check will be later in Tuesday. I have no idea. Ooh, that sounds fun. I went to a park when I visited my sister. Saber Bond. I don't like how you can click through this really easily. I don't like that whatsoever. Saber. Saber. One more. Aren't these the same? Oh, one says specialized, and I honestly have not read that these things do different things. What do you mean? Oh, I have to sell something? Fine. Did I have a second caster? I did. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Let me see if I can find that park that we went to. Does it record like past trips we went to? No, it has recently saved. Let's see. Let me go to Seattle instead of Portland. See, I think we went to... Madrona. Madrona. Madrona, I think is where we went. I wanted to go to, there's a park nearby that's called Leschi Park. L-E-S, Leschi Park. And that one has a giant sequoia in it. Like if you look up on your Google Maps, you can see the giant sequoia. I wanted to go to that one, but my sister said the other one that we went to was better for like, we were there in like June, April, I forget. It was a really hot day. And she's like, it's got a lot of trees. We can walk around as we talk really quick. And they had an arboretum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to Madrona. I can't remember because there was one that had like a tulip garden. I think is what it was. Or had some kind of garden. But like the tulips weren't in bloom. No, not finding it. Maybe it wasn't tulips, it must have been a different flower. But I remember it was on the east side. That's why I'm thinking it might have been in Madrona. Maybe it was the one with the giant sequoia. I don't remember. I'd have to like physically go see and see if my sister remembers, because like I don't. Sure, I'll take that one. Saber. Can you stop getting berserkers and stuff and give me pieces, aha, that I actually want? I guess I'll take that one. Okay. I did have the chance to buy, Walmart did a sale. If you bought through online and did pick up, you were able to get the special online price for a bunch of Mario games. I don't know if the sale is still going. It was specifically physical ones. And I picked up Mario Thousand Year Door. I know I have a game purchase moratorium in effect. However, Mario and Zelda games like never go on sale. And Thousand Year Door is one of the games where I'm like, I kind of want to buy that. I kind of wouldn't mind playing it. But I knew that I didn't want to play it, or I didn't want to buy it for like the full price of 60 or whatever dollars it was. So I went ahead and got it for its sale price. So, but I have the next couple of days free, so that makes me feel relaxed. I have a couple of things to do around the house too. Like I forget if I told you guys, I emptied the upper shelf of my books just to clean them out and look for a bookmark. And there were ants underneath everything there, and so I have not put the books back. I have to finish dusting them off of like cobwebs and spider poo and stuff like that. They're all next door in piles and stuff, and it won't take me very long to clean them up. I cleaned most of them up whenever I took them down, but there's still ones where like they just have some places here and there, and I want to go through them anyways and either donate or just take to Goodwill some books that I know that I won't read. Like I have a autobiography comic book that's called Stitches, and it was really interesting and I enjoyed reading it when I was in college for like the assignment, but I will probably never read that book ever again. I also have the Tao Te Ching, and it's a super interesting like Chinese religion book. I will probably never read that book. I think I've gotten like 3 pages into it while attempting to read it in college, and the writing style just doesn't work with my brain. How did she win? That's rude. I did not want that. I hit square and something happened. That's rude. Get out of here. So, but yeah, I have... I honestly thought I got Spiral Abyss done earlier, and I must not have. Because I was probably... I bet I was sick. I was either sick or I was prepping for the show, and that's why I didn't get Spiral Abyss done earlier. So... I have some dishes I need to wash and put away, of course. It was really bad when I was sick for like the 2 weeks, especially when I was sleeping for most of the time. I didn't have energy to do my dishes. Galebog, there you are. I didn't have time to do my dishes, and so my dishes just kind of sat for a while. And I finally got them done, and then I made a casserole whenever I felt better, because casseroles was easy to heat up and eat and pretty easy just to assemble it together. And that casserole bowl is still in my sink, and it's been like a week just because I've been so busy doing other things, and also just kind of like not being in the house because I've had to do so many doctor's appointments and stuff for my mom. So right now we're getting her eyeball appointment stuff taken care of, and then she and her husband are doing dental stuff, which is also in Portland. So I'm just driving for them constantly. So it's like I'm just not home to do this stuff. Or that when I get home, I'm so tired I don't want to wash the dishes. I eat a snack out of something and whatnot. I did do some dishes the other day. I don't want Lancer. Go away. Specifically because I ran out of I ran out of spoons. I didn't know where my spoons were. I'm like, where'd all my spoons go? I thought I had more, and I did. I just used them all. God damn it, I didn't mean to hit triangle. Or, yeah. Did stream die for a second? It says welcome to the chat room to me. That's weird. So we're gonna do Spiral Abyss, we're gonna do the book, we're gonna get this stuff taken care of. I'm gonna eat my lunch, probably before Spiral Abyss. And then I wanna do Harvestella. I think we might do Harvestella, maybe later tonight. So because I've been so sick and just like not in the energy for doing other things, I went to the library and I picked up a whole bunch of DVDs to watch. So I've been having movie night, and then a couple of manga that I've never read. They looked kind of interesting, so I just grabbed them to read. So I got Paranorman, Dogman, Captain Underpants, and Wicked are the 4 that I've watched already. And then the ones that I have left are Hocus Pocus and... God damn it! What's the other one? I have something else besides Hocus Pocus, and I don't remember what it was. I watched Dogman and Captain Underpants. I watched them in that order, not the release order, which is Underpants first and then Dogman. I I liked Dogman a lot better than Underpants. And watching Underpants, I think it's because it has like 1 or 2 musical numbers just randomly in there. I think it just doesn't fit. I'm gonna die. This thing's gonna beat me. Yep. Stupid jerk. Okay, there's a restart button. Yay. Oh, that's right. We're doing like increased difficulties is what's happening. That's why they're getting harder. I vaguely remember this. That's the point of like this fate thing, is there's increased difficulties. Like, was it earlier this week? Oh my god. The weeks blend together between being sick and the show and then doing all these drivings. The weeks just blend together. I think it was Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. We went into, to get her teeth taken care of. And while we were there, I was smart enough to bring, a couple of manga to look over. So, like, I got, a couple of weeks ago, I got Solo Leveling 7 and 9. I was like, okay, these are kind of interesting, and like the plot and stuff is kind of interesting. It feels like it's supposed to be more intense than it actually is, and I don't know, I just didn't like it a whole lot. Oh my god, I swear to god. Oh my god, I hate her. And, why is she picking on my general? And, so I put in a hold for the library for Solo Leveling 1, because that's what happened. 7 and 8, or 7 and 9 came earlier before number 1 did. And so number 1 came in and I looked at it and I'm like, it's okay. Oh, do I still have the Dungeon Carl book? I have to look. I'll have to look at my pile of books later, because I had, when I went to the library Tuesday, Monday, no, Tuesday, because they were open. I didn't think that I was gonna get manga and like DVDs and stuff, and so I had to go and get a bag. And so most of like the stuff that I got in the last week are in that bag, and I'm just slowly emptying it out and then taking it to the library once I'm done with it. And like the day when I watched Paranorman and Captain Underpants, I don't think this is gonna kill her. It's not. The day whenever I watched Paranorman and Captain Underpants was nice, because I got those 2 in a single day. And then I wasn't gonna watch Wicked the other night. I only did so because, there we go, that's all level 30. I only did so because the words, what are words? What are words? My goodness. Because I got an email being like, oh, hey, you need to return Wicked because it was a Lucky Day checkout. And I'm like, it wasn't on a shelf that was labeled Lucky Day. Like, it just wasn't. So I don't know why. So Lucky Days, you can only check out for like 2 days, because Lucky Days apparently are considered like really popular things, and so you can check them out, watch them, and then you immediately return them instead of holding on to them for like 2 weeks or something. And it specifically was not on a shelf that was labeled Lucky Day. So I went to a different library though, and I think that library just like, my library is very good about labeling stuff that's Lucky Day. Has a whole shelf, has a whole little sign. And maybe it was Lucky Day and this library is just bad at labeling stuff. Okay, I want to do this. I want to go to this thing. Yes, because I have not done this yet. Why did I do that? Okay. We want to go to cyclical. Those are the correct humans. Okay. don't read any of these things anymore. I think I want this one. Okay, to be fair, I don't think I read them to begin with anyways. No, I did a long time ago. Whenever I first started playing this game, I did read stuff. And I just can't be bothered now. So, but I have a couple of manga and stuff to get through. And a couple of books and stuff that I want to get to. I'm almost done reading, I feel like I'm almost done reading Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I was going to read more last night, and then I just didn't get a chance to. So I'm going to read some more tonight. But it's an audiobook, so when I'm reading, I kind of have to pay attention to it and not do other things. Like I can't be on YouTube while listening to a book, you know? Like that's not how that works. That's not quite how that works. Okay. Oh, so not only are we doing eyeball stuff Tuesday and driving in on Friday, or on Monday. On Monday, I'm getting my teeth looked at. My teeth were actually rescheduled to the 26th, but this week one of my teeth cracked, and so I called in for a triage. And luckily it's one of the teeth that they were going to work on anyways, so like that's a nice coincidence. Go away. Apparently, some of the stuff that's here in Simulated Universe, maybe a little bit of this Div universe too, has been part of the plot for the Greek world. I just haven't read it. Okay. You read your thing. Okay, let's see. You are useless. Okay. There we go. Hi. So yeah, but I would like to do Harvestello. We might do... Depends on how the rest of the day goes, because I'm trying to think in advance of like how long do these things take, because like Spiral Abyss and the book are probably going to take, give or take, an hour and a half between the two of them. And it's already 2:20. This should be done shortly. Because I've been getting sleepy at like 8 p.m. ish. I'm not going to bed, but I'm getting to sleepy at that time. Getting too sleepy. Yeah, that's totally how English works. I've been getting sleepy at about that time. Not going to bed though. So like 8 p.m.-ish I could start. I could either watch my movie or I could start ow. Or I could start listening to some of my audiobook. Oh, let me see how much is left. I don't know if I want to try and finish it today. I think I've got like 3 hours left. Where are you? I have 2 hours left. Okay, that's not too bad. I have 2 hours and 14 minutes left. And it's a really interesting book. Like, it's not that I don't want to read it, it's that I do want to read it, is the thing. So, let's see. Hopefully we'll be done with Genshin and stuff by 4. Ideally. No, I didn't want to. Oh. I hate those things. And you're required to do them too, which is okay. That was weird. No, I don't want occurrence. Oh my god. Whatever. That one looks weird. Pet its head. Is that the fur on its head? Okay. Sure, let's have some curios. Take that one. Oh, a new one. I didn't think there were any new ones left for me, because I've gotten so many curios. No! What's the bullshit of that? My heart's desires are answered and we immediately take them away from you? What bullshit? You don't even get to use them for the next floor. That's so dumb. Why does that say welcome to chat room again? Is stream like having a mental breakdown? It's doing that twice now. Because I'm not seeing a blip on my side. Like, the game obviously is an internet game and it's been completely fine. And stream is not saying that it's had any issues either. I'll just check Twitch on my phone. It says I'm live. Does it say how long I've been live for? Let me see. Yeah, the uptime is correct. Okay. It was just Twitch's side is having a doodad. Oh, I have 2 new ones. Okay. Grab that one. Don't touch the altar. Do that one, and we'll do that one. And then we'll do Overwrite Blessing. Cause... I guess these apply to all of them. Okay. I was looking to see if I had any wasted ones, and I don't. Ta-da. Da-da. 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 I was doing Genshin last night on my PlayStation 4. And I don't know if it was just like the rain or what, because my PlayStation 4, just like my tower, are both wired directly in. They aren't Wi-Fi. And it was saying that like my PlayStation 4 was in the like yellow to the server connection. And I'm like, did these bastards decrease the server connection to the PlayStation 4 because they know they're gonna quit PlayStation 4 service? Like, is that what they did to like try and motivate you to? I don't know. It feels very, very weird that like they do this announcement and all of a sudden it's like, that was not there before. I don't know. It feels scuzzy. It's the best way I can describe it. It feels scuzzy. I think what we'll do is we'll aim for Harvestella for tomorrow, I think is what we'll do. Because I'm thinking about it. And I think I would rather have like a whole day to mess with just the one game and not have to like bounce, if that makes sense. Ooh, I haven't done store. There's a 25% selecting the wrong target when attacking enemies. That's stupid. Then you increase damage. Oh, curios have bad sides and good sides? Interesting. I've never read those. Because I don't care. I mostly just look for like the icons that show that they're new. Which is probably not the best idea that one should do. Do that one. Increase my speed. That one. To recover a skill point, yes. Delay action, and give me that one. Okay. Wait, what was the other one? It said something about damage multiplier. Oh, sure. Let's take that. Thank you. Hello. What do you have now? Da-da. Da-da. Target speed. And give me that one too. What's this one do? AoE ability? Yeah, sure. Okay. And then you. Enhance, where'd it go? That goes to 80%, sure. %60. I'm all out. Okay. Hello. None of these are new. I guess we'll go with dragon. Okay. So, da-da. 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 And hit him in the face. Okay. It is raining so much. It sounds like just like an autumn storm out there. It's so weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we will finish up on Star Rail. I'll take a break and grab some food. Oh, I can't. I have to clear the way of the microwave. I think we'll do Star Rail tomorrow. Unless, not Star Rail, Harvestella tomorrow. Because I want to just be able to, like, you can get a little bit done in an hour or so, which is totally fine. And I honestly don't mind playing it off stream, but I feel like it's a nice cozy energy with a decent story, like with a pretty nice RPG story, that I think that's something I would enjoy sharing with you all. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it this weekend, because I do have, like I said, I have the manga and stuff that I want to go through, so I think I'm going to poke through. I think that's what I'll do this afternoon, is I'll try and poke through that manga. So I think I've got like 4 volumes to poke through, and then I have the audiobook to go through as well. That I want to try and get through some of that stuff. And then I have one movie for sure, Hocus Pocus, that I want to watch. That felt so short. Sure, we'll save. Can't tell what these are. Like, which one is better than another, you know? Because, like, this one has 16 curios. But that one has 11 equations had been expanded. So, like, I don't know. It's hard to tell which one is the better one of all of these, in all honesty, because, like, just because you had, like, 11 curios doesn't mean that your 11 curios are, like, really, really amazing or something, you know? Okay, so now I need to go to ratio. Let me turn my page back on my book thing here. Okay, so all right, let me look at my character stuff here. Okay, so characters. Okay, so I have Luocha is done, so we need ratio, needs to have imaginary ball, and rope needs to be attack percent. Okay, imaginary ball and rope is attack percent. That's not too bad. He's got 2 of the stats that he wants. And then Ice MC, you want to have HP or attack percent and then energy percent. Right. This is the one where, like, the searchy doodad is being a butt. Confirm. I want Vonak. Confirm. Okay. Save. Okay, so. Oh. This is not supposed to be ice. This is supposed to be HP or attack percent. There's 1 attack percent down there. Huh. Huh. Okay. And then the rope is supposed to be energy. Okay. Do we have an energy rope? We do not. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to this. What is that? What enemy is that? Oh my god, stupid game. Was it Smelted Heart? Let me see. Yeah, it's Smelted Heart. Okay. So, yeah, because we want Von Walk from you. Okay, so confirm. Dirt challenge. Da 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 da. Da da. Okay.
脅威上昇殲滅執行陛下に慈悲なし再起動タッチキル戦力補給出撃なんともありません
I'm asking too if my notes are correctly written. Yeah, she says correct, not ice element. Okay. I wonder if I'll need to craft that one then. We'll see. We have 4 tokens, so we'll just run this 4 times. Just to see. What we get. Usually when I do this stuff, I have YouTube running and I'm listening to a podcast or something. So just like sitting here staring at it in silence feels really weird. Which is one reason why I think that, like, by and large, I'm not going to stream Star Rail for you guys, because the auto combat stuff things that they have, like this kind of stuff sometimes, it just seems so boring to me sometimes that I'm just like, this is boring for me to watch and I'm playing it. Wouldn't it be boring for you guys to watch and you're not playing it? But I don't know. I feel like the Fate Stay Night one was a bit more interesting because, like, I felt the battles were shorter and you're getting roguelite doodads as you're going through, and that determines whether or not you survive, kind of thing. But, like, I don't know. I think it's partly just like the auto battle mechanics of it just aren't great for me. For, like, they don't hold my interest. I like the auto combat, and I like that it's an auto combat because I don't need to pay attention to it. I'm here for the story, kind of thing, you know? One more token, okay. Oh, I should go looking for the Titankin. Oh, are they in that stupid puzzle area? I don't remember what's Titankin. I remember there's some enemies that are in, like, the world areas where you have to, like, keep adjusting the map, and they're a pain to find, and I didn't like that. So in the past, I've grabbed a lot of pieces for Finon if I pull for him. So I have stuff for him, more or less, I believe, stockpiled. But otherwise, I have stuff that I stockpiled for I'm stockpiling for Dan, for the preservation Dan that is going to be coming out. And ideally, he will, oops, not Traces, replace Luocha. Oh my god, I just did this, you stupid thing. Oh my god, let me out. Turn that off, confirm, go here, click that, Give me that. Confirm. Piece of nonsense. Okay. So the rope needs to be energy. Okay, we're not finding energy. Unless there's a lower one? Nope. Okay. And then this needs to be HP or attack percent. I have 1 attack percent that might work. That one. Interesting. Okay, I might just be doing this more. This might be what I spend my stamina on, is getting ice MC doodads. I think it takes 40, doesn't it? Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, HP. I know the rope can come with energy. It's just this one's not. Where did you go? Attack. That one. Okay, enhance. Da-da-da-da. Okay, got HP percent. That's not bad. Okay, I didn't get a whole lot of great stuff there, but I suppose that's fine for the moment. Okay, so now I want inventory. And I want the... I don't think it's this one. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's this stuff. This is the stuff I'm looking for. Select. Titankin. Navigate. Confirm. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, so this is not the harder guys. I was thinking of the black wave monsters are a bit harder to find. These guys are not super hard to find. Okay. There are some that are in like the puzzle rooms though that are not fun to look for. Like here. What button? L2. Because I remember I was fighting the Titankins when I was looking for the black guys, because I think Anaxa wants the black waves. HP is the preferred. Okay. Let me make a little underline for HP. Okay. I think my dryer turned off. How do I get down to you? How do I get down there? Oh, do I just go down like this? Oh, I need to go to, what's it called? The, gambling place, dream place. Wait, wait, wait. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Haha. Because gambling dream place has a gamble thing you do. I think I'm mostly done with it, but I keep checking just to make sure. Because I've gotten the 2 gold pieces already, but... I don't know if this is the right way. It might be. Oh, it is. Okay. Crit rate and crit. So crit damage is okay, but crit rate does not up for MC. Okay. How do I get over there? Oh, okay. My teleport took me the wrong area. Okay, that's fine. It is windy. It is raining. It is like an actual autumn storm is happening right now. I cannot explain to you guys. It's so weird. I'm gonna turn my little heater on. Oof. Come here. There we go. Oh, it's not plugged in. There's no point to turning it on. I have to get up to plug it in. No. Change direction. Enter. I don't want to turn my blower on if I don't need to. That's funny. I haven't been here before. Okay. Grab the treasure chest when we're done. That's funny. Anything? Any little bugger over here? No? Oh, I bet we came through here in story, and so there was, like, no need to come back. I bet that's what it is. And so now we change direction so it angles. And now we do this. I did go through, so in my limited amount of free time that I've had in the last week, I've gone through with my reading journal, and I've added in, so I'm definitely going to read over 25 books this year. I didn't think I was going to, but because I'm picking up some manga, and even just like the actual books that I am enjoying, I've been reading through them pretty quickly. So because at first I just had like a goal of 20 books or something, and I broke through that without basically needing to try. So then I switched it to 25, and breaking through that. And so I have a second page where it's like, okay, let's try for maybe 50 to see if I get close to that. Not as like, oh, I want to read 50 books. It's okay, let's just make the goal bigger. Where am I going? This way. So yeah. I think think I've got like 4 manga to read. I did read, one of them was the looking for a bug, don't mind me. What's it called? The Way of the House Husband. And I was impressed in reading it because, one, it's an episodic read. So like I did not have to worry about like reading the first volumes and stuff. I didn't know what it was going into it. I just picked up like volume 8 or something from the thing of like, I don't know if I'll like this, but let me just grab a random one from the library through the hold system and see if I like it. I see a bug. What a cute little face. So yeah. Attack it, attack it, attack it. It took me a couple of pages to realize it's supposed to be a comedy and like over the top silly, because it's like Yakuza normal daily life humor. It's very weird. I feel like it'd be a bit more in context if I read the first one, but honestly I kind of enjoyed that I just jumped random into like volume 8 and it was fine with its silliness. It felt perfectly fine to me. So I don't know if I'd recommend it, because like I feel like you have to go into it knowing it's going to be over the top silly, and it's like it's over the top silly manly humor. So like in Gurren Lagann, it's like I'm a man's man kind of silly humor that goes into it. Kind of like teenage boy manly humor, like what you think a man is like and how to be a cool man. And because like one of the ones, it's being a cool man but like with domestic abilities, because one of them is like, oh yeah, I'm a man's man and I did X, Y, and Z, but I did it. You are here and you're making donuts with quantity over quality, and I'm going to make like 3 donuts, make them to order, fry them up, and serve them fresh, because the special secret ingredient, the reason it tastes delicious, is because love is the secret ingredient. And that's what makes, I'm a man's man because I know that the secret ingredient is love. Like it's so silly and so weird, but like it has the humor of Gurren Lagann of like, I'm a man's man kind of thing. But the fact that they have it mixed with the domestic abilities and stuff makes it gives it a twist on being silly. It was perfectly adequate. I think I rated it kind of low because like I think I ended up giving like a 2.8 because the way my rating system is, and I'm like, it's not a bad thing, it's just like it's not quite what I was looking for, if that makes sense. Where am I going? Oh, all the way back down here. Okay. Is this the right way? Hang on. No, go down this way. You could have told me that there was an enemy here when I was here before. Really? Navigation is really weird. Oh, there's one up there too. Okay. Seriously, I was already down in this area. They couldn't have told me that there were enemies over here before. Whatever. I just want to make sure I kill enough of these that I have enough for whenever Dan appears. And since I feel like I have the free time today and I'm thinking about it, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and poke them today. I did write it down on my list as things to attack, so. And we have a couple of weeks before the patch with Dan releases, so that's good. Like, I don't feel like I need to run out of my way to kill every single Titankin. I think I just need to, like, these ones might be adequate, you know? How do I get over there? Oh, I have to go down and then back around. Okay. I hate that I can't jump in this game. Wait, how do I get over there? Huh? Hello. I didn't even see you until you spoke. How do I get over there? The stairs that are here stop. They don't go up to that level. Did those go across? No. How do I get over there? Oh, it says I backtrack once, so go south. What? Says I backtrack this way and go up this way, and this will take me there. Apparently. Okay. Hello? There we go.
泣いてよここへこの神業で万物を再構築しましょうクルーガイ
I think what I'll do, it doesn't apply to you guys, but it applies to me. Where's the, this was correct. There we go. I think what I'll do Monday, since I have the ability to be at a hotel, I think what I'll do is I'll either take, I think I'll take Thousand Year Door with me. I was thinking of taking just Pikmin and doing Pikmin, but I might be kind of bored with Pikmin. And so I think what I'll do is I might take Thousand Year Door with me, because those two are both physical games, and I don't want to take, I want to take a game, I don't want to take a game and then a game case with me. I think my Switch case actually can hold a little zipper pouch for the game if I want to. But I'm not going to be there that long, honestly. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, well, hang on. You guys have to wait. I want to see what this just broke. Where was that? This way? It came down here and it rolled this way? Yeah. Yeah, because there's the ball. Okay. Have I been here already? I feel like I've been here already. Yeah, this is like part of story. Oh, we were here for story. That's why. Okay. Yeah. We came here for story. Am I supposed to talk to these things? Okay. Where am I going? I can go this way. for bugs. If you see me moving the camera randomly, it's because I'm looking for the bugs. Come on, let me through. Open. I don't know how these work. Have I done this one already? I can't tell. Here, go away. I think that coin being there means that, like, I haven't done it. Okay, I plugged in the heater. Let's turn it on for you. Ah. The instructions to release and hold again are hard to read for this UI because you're trying to do the thing. Oh, so I didn't finish my sentence, but I added things like the a series tracker, because like I'm doing the series of Apollo and now I'm doing Emily Wilds and I'm slowly going through Narnia and stuff, and like I wanted to keep track of the manga I was reading. So I went ahead and I made sure that like I wrote those down on a series tracker page. And since I'm kind of copying what Erin Smith is doing, I just sort of like went to one of her more recent videos that showed her series tracker, and she was talking about how like she's yet to find a layout for the series tracker that works for her. And I can totally relate to that. She did one. There's a bug up there on that head. She did one where I have an itch in my ear. Sorry. The last one she did, because I was looking at last year's a little bit before I went to bed. She did one where oh yeah, see this place I don't like. I don't like this place. Navigating through here. If this is the puzzle area, I don't like it. Yeah. How do I get down there? I have to do the hand. I don't want to do the hand. I don't like this puzzle stuff. I wish that it would just remember what I did and just like keep it solved. And not that I have to do it again. See, like this one's up here. That shouldn't be fair. I just saw a coin. I don't want to mess with the coins. I really don't. I can't. That's weird. Okay. I think I'll kill this one and then maybe one more, and then we will check where we are at stamina. I think we're going to be at like 30 something. Which I think relics are 40. I'm trying to remember. What's 30? Is the ball and rope 30? I don't remember. I really don't. Because I don't care. I just know that they cost money that I don't care about. Is nothing in here? It's just an empty room? That's creepy. If I can get to you, which it looks like I might be able to, without trouble. that even for? Okay, then. But I'm feeling antsy. I want to get the Genshin stuff done and over with. I probably should have started with Genshin, but I just didn't feel like it. Okay, so there's a lot of pieces now from those guys. How do I get to you? It's a stair. How do I get to you? There's a stair over this way. And a ramp. Oh, looks like I don't have to... Okay. Looks like I don't have to do anything fancy to get to him, so I'm just going to walk around to him. That coin down there, you are making me mad. I'm not going to do the hand game because I'm going to find one, and I'm going to be mad that I'm not going to find the others. Why is there a blue light of death? Yeah. Is that a bug? No, it's a fire. One thing that I found interesting is how much there's like blue energy here as like technology, and how much it just reminds me of the technology from the King Deshret area in Genshin. Now what? Okay, if you're not easy to get to, I swear to God. Come on. Oh, you are. Perfect. I like these ones that are easy to get to. Makes my life so easy. Okay. Are you also easy to get to? Sorry, I wanted to look at the mural there for a second. Are you easy to get to? Where are you? Your way through that door? Oh, well then we'll just do this. I like these ones are easy to fight. I don't have to go through that puzzle area. I think the Black Tide ones had a lot of puzzle area to go through, and I didn't like that. What was the other thing that we need for Dan? Stagnant Shadow, Dragonborn City, Styxia, Shape of Deep Shift. Oh, hello. I might as well kill you guys since you're in front of me. Oh, look, there's multiples in front of me. That makes life easy. But yeah, I'm thinking for the hotel, I think I'll take Pikmin out of my Switch and put it away, and then I'll take out Thousand Year Door. Because like I wouldn't mind streaming Thousand Year Door for you guys, but I kind of feel like between it and Cozy Grove, it'll be a nice little activity to do while I'm at the hotel. Because I have a sinking feeling I might be up later than my mom. And then I have audiobooks and stuff, so I can have my my earbuds. I need to make sure they're charged. I think they are. Most of my concern is that I'm not sure if we're going to be staying for that extra day. So I'm not sure if I should pack stuff for 2 nights or now how do I get to you? Please grace me. I see you. I don't know how to get to you, bug. Huh. Oh wait, I see there's a hand down there. Nope, that's not on the same level. How do I get to you? Am I supposed to hit you with the hand? That's an interesting little Yeah, I don't know how I would get to him. Because that does not look like it's attached to any structure. Interesting. Okay, so I want you. And then I want Stagnant Shadow, which are these. There we go. Okay, so this is 30. Perfect, we can do one of these. Oh, it's like the core of the rock dude for the Black Tide? Black Tide. I keep wanting to say Black Wave. Maybe the monsters are called Black Tide monsters, and then the thing that is them arriving is the Black Tide. Or the Black Wave. That's what it is. I was thinking back to... There's a couple of plot things that bug me in some games. Like, in Final Fantasy XIV, the thing that causes the downfall of the Ancients is the okay, we're all out of stamina, right? Yes. Well, we have 20 because I have that 18 rested. Okay. But we're basically done here. One second. Okay. I knew that I would have to enter my password and stuff for Genshin, so I didn't want you guys to see that. I have all these fuzzies. I'm wearing the Pokemon pajama pants that I got at Fred Meyer this winter. The ones that attract every single amount of cat hair they possibly can. So annoying. Have I done my... I've not done my dailies, but have I run through my doodads? I have 4, okay. Which means I can make 1, so Okay, da-da. We gotta do those first. Make sure we always gotta do our dailies first. Make sure our dailies are done. But yeah, I just think that if I have a little RPG or something to play, it'll be fine. And I guess I could do Tales of Symphonia, but I know that I want to do Tales of Symphonia on stream, so I'd rather just I'd rather not start it and then have to start it like a week later for you guys on stream.
Into the wind. Bow your head.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to hit you guys in the face. I will say these guys are less annoying than the lava monsters are. Locks? Ha, no. Okay, that actually can be locked. That's totally fine. Too bad it's not the set that I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for Deepwood, which is the green one, for anyone wondering. I'm getting a set for Toma, because if I do specifically, apparently if I do Deepwood, which is the Dendro boost one, that apparently will affect Kanich, apparently. That's what Tuvas says. Don't know if I believe it. But I have noticed, I feel like a lot of the, I'm in English. I feel like a lot of the things that are dropping from this domain have a higher chance of being 3 stats instead of, instead of 4 stats. Even if the 4 stats are crap, I feel like it's been having a higher chance of being that instead, which is just, it's mysterious to me. And I don't know if that's like since they've done the reroll item or what. It just seems weird to me. Where's my craft table? There it is. Okay, there's all that spent. Come over here. Click to you. And then let's burn those out. That's 4. Cool. So we have 4 domains to do. I haven't done bosses this week either, because I haven't been home. It's a miracle I've been able to get on to do my dailies at all, because I just haven't been home. What I've tried to do is I've tried to make it so that, like, I spend my stamina crafting, because just the act of crafting them into those things counts for using the stamina for the adventure book to make it count for a daily. So I've tried to, like, alternate doing that, but then that still results in, like, needing to do a domain, like, alternated days as well. And it's just like, because I was doing it whenever I was at the hotel room for my show a couple weeks ago, and it was just like, yep, I'm spending time doing my dailies at the crack of dawn in the hotel room. Okay, 2, and then the purple moon. Okay, so 3 more. I hate that it keeps, like, moving my camera. When Farina does her thing, for some reason it forces the camera to move, and I have to force it to correct itself, and I don't like that. And it's every single time when Farina does her thing, and it just drives me crazy. I am excited that, like, I'm trying to make myself, I'm not trying to make myself read more, but I'm enjoying reading more, and that, like, I have books that I'm assigning myself to read, of like, oh yeah, I finished this book, what next book can I pick up? And I'm enjoying the act and the practice of that. I'm kind of interested in, like, the mentality of it, of like, I finished the 4th Apollo book, but then I didn't have the immediate desire to pick up the 5th one. Like, I did, but I think I had other books that I want to pick up. So, like, whenever I finish Emily Wilde's, I'm likely going to do Izzy at the End of the World. And I don't know if I'm going to like that book, but I know that I want to read it, or at least start it to see if I will like it. Because maybe I won't, but I'd like to at least see 2 flat stats. Okay. That's all of that taken care of. That's the dailies taken care of. So now we need to talk to Catherine. Let me open my menu. Hello.
Thank you for
I'm so used to hearing her in Japanese, it's weird to hear her in English right now. But up. Okay, here's that. That taken care of. Okay. Wait, open that back up. Okay, so I have not done the bosses. So we do need to do the bosses. Patooey. Okay. That's fine. A little irritating, but fine. I think I will have to take a break to get a snack. Because between the book and the Spiral Abyss, they're probably going to take like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. They're not short. They're not short activities. I recognize I do not have to do them all in one stint. However, I do for Spiral Abyss. I have to get Spiral Abyss done today. So I'd rather just get it done and over with kind of thing, you know? It's the mentality that I have for it. So video game wise for you guys, I think I want to do... Oh, when does the summer event end? 2 days? Okay, so I have to do the summer event this weekend as well. Okay. So we'll do Spiral Abyss today, and then we'll do the summer event and story stuff tomorrow, I think is what we'll do. That way I'm not doing it the last day on Sunday. Because that's what I'd be worried about, is that I don't leave enough time for myself to get it all done. Come on. That's my worry with that. Especially because sometimes those events can carry on longer. They have historically, but like... I kind of missed the first 2 summer events because I think they lasted for like 65 days, longer than I think these ones are. And I remember at the time stating that it's a good thing and a bad thing, because it has a lot of treasure chests and stuff that you can find, and it's a lot of fun explorations, and so it has really good energy. However, because it is a temporary area, that leads to the fear of missing out, stress of gems and whatever the rewards are for like new players from those boxes. And I don't like that mentality. And that is something that like I have said multiple times in the surveys, is like, you need to bring these things back, because these were lore driven events and they were fun, or they were interesting and stuff, and like you were choosing to punish your players by not doing that. And I don't like that. And you can tell kind of how like Star Rail is their baby, because they're willing to like, for Star Rail, they are willing to have events be permanent. And it just feels like all of the actual thought and love and care for the players, not consumers, but the actual players, whether they're free to play or not, but the actual ones that will interact with your story, all of that love and care is going to Star Rail. And instead, they're treating this game kind of like Final Fantasy XIV does, where it's like, oh, hey, we'll let you skip to the most recent nation in the story because we believe story doesn't matter. And Final Fantasy XIV has that mentality of, you need to get to the highest level to get to endgame, because we want you to do the endgame raids, because that's what the Twitch streamers and what all the publicity is about, is the raids, the 8-man hardcore Unreal Savage raids and stuff. And so that's what we want you to be forced to, is here, buy the story skips, do these skips and stuff like that. Story doesn't matter, just get to the end game, and that's really what matters. And that's 14's poison. And I feel like 14 players really fall into different categories. It's so weird to hear her saying shower me with praise. Okay, are we almost done? I don't know. I haven't been counting. Why should I count when the game counts for me? I kind of just go until I see the red dot. My other thing that I dislike is there's locations in the game that are, I don't want to say event specific because it's not an event. It is like a timed event. It's one and done only type thing. Like the tree at the bottom of Sumeru of the old Vana'ara land. That tree, once you finish the story, you're done. You have no reason to go back there. It's one and done kind of thing, and you never interact with it. And because it's underground, even more so, you never interact with it again. And there's, dozens, maybe hundreds of locations like that in this game, that are really frustrating. Whereas, like, there's other locations, like the door to Conria, that one didn't even have a reward of a cutscene or a mention or anything associated with it. It's just a Vista point to add to your Vista log. And, like, that's it. It just talks about behind these gates is a ruined kingdom. And it's like, that's the goddamn door to Conria. And there's no commentary of anything. Like, what could have been is they could have done a cutscene and, like, a camera pan up and slowly reveal the door as we get higher and higher as the MC walks towards it and realizes what it is, of like, oh, this is the door to Conria. And Paimon and him and her, whatever, the MC, having a conversation of like, oh, this must be the door to Conria of the nation stuff, so it is underground, like Kaya and Dainsleif were saying, it's nearby in Sumeru and stuff like that. And, like, the same thing with the giant scar at the Oasis, and you piecing that story together. It'd be nice if the MC had some kind of interaction to piece that together. The MC in Genshin kind of seems to have, like, no dialogue. I mean, the MC in Star Rail has, like, no dialogue for a while, with March saying everything anyways and calling you stupid if you make the wrong decisions and stuff like that. But it feels like you're a non-entity in Genshin, of like, yes, you're an observer, but, like, as an observer, you should take field notes of like, hey, this looks pretty cool, let's go see what it is. Or, hey, this must be such and such because we found out about it over here. Like, that's, I don't know. I find that really frustrating that it's not touched on. Okay, I need to check Toma. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so that's an attack percent one. That's straight attack. Oh, that's physical damage. Why is that one locked? Geodama, get out of here. Crit damage. But see, that one has energy recharge on it. I don't think I'm gonna get a better one than that roll, honestly. Let's see. Or we have to press square to select materials. Bullshit. Come on, let me move my icon over. Thank you. Okay, attack percent. That's not bad. Let me move my joystick over. Oh my god, game. Ah! I feel like I have to move my joystick a lot slower in Genshin than I do in Star Rail for the inputs to go in. And the inputs in Star Rail are triangle. The inputs here are square and X. And I don't know why they're not the same. Did you just, you upped defense? Oh my god, you upped the flat defense, you piece of shit. I have a lot of random pieces here. Enhance. Okay, are you not going to up energy recharge at all? Because it looks like you're not wanting to. Okay. I don't know if you need crit damage as much as that, sir. I think I want the energy recharge on you. So that's 11%. Okay, what's this one? This one needs to be a moon one. So this one needs to be 2 flat stats, but that does have crit damage. Looking for HP? Yeah. Let me go to the craft table. Because you can do an exchange. Looking for deepwood. Okay. So deepwood, we're going to exchange these gilded ones. Come on. Come on. Confirm. Okay, Pyro has that. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's not a bad one. 3 stat. That is energy recharge. Okay. Nope, that is defense percent. And then you are attack percent. Undo that. Okay. So select again. Do. One other thing I need to do today, I really need to relace my shoes. I've been meaning to do that for forever, and it's not getting done. Confirm, square. Nope. 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 Okay. I need to relace my shoes, but that's not what I was gonna say. I have my bullet journal, and I was hoping that I'd be able to finish August in my beige book, my old one, and I can't. I got like a couple of days in and I can't finish it. So I have to swap to the new book, which means I have to redo my tracker and decorations and all that stuff over again. Cryo damage with defense percent. That is bullshit. Physical damage with 3 flat stats. Nope. And so because of that, I have to redo all my decorations and stuff. So that's an activity. It's going to be fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a fun activity to do, but it is going to take like, good half hour or whatever to do. I might go ahead and like piecemeal. God damn it. I might go ahead and like piecemeal it up. Oh, look, it remembers your previous choices. Cool. Come on, let me move my joystick over. because like I need to stamp the months for the trackers, but then I also have to like do the highlights and all that stuff too. And then square. 3 stats. Nope. That can stay. Nope. Defense percent. Get out of here. And so it will be a fun little activity to do, but like I'll probably do it while listening to my audiobook maybe. I don't know, because like the audiobook is in a really interesting area, so I kind of want to just listen to that and not multitask. X square. And if I'll be focusing on, actually that could stay. If I'll be focusing on energy recharge and defense percent, what's this one? That one doesn't have energy recharge. It does have elemental mastery. Because I have to focus on the stamps of labeling things. Like the stamping itself is not something I need to focus on, but I have to then do the highlighters above each calendar and then label them the correct word. And like that's just enough of a focus that I feel like I might need to make sure that I'm paying attention to that kind of thing, you know? Oh wait, we can lock that one. Defense percent, defense percent, defense percent, defense percent. Okay. And, Hydra with defense percent, get out of here. Oh, we can keep that one. I like that one. So we have a flower, a feather. Nope. Nope. Look at all this trash. Okay. Where'd those go? 3 stats. 2 defenses. Get out of here. 4 stats. 2 stats. 3 stats. Look at all these 3 stat ones. It feels like it's a lot. Nope. Two defenses. Get that out of here. Okay. Dun dun. No. Okay. So now let's go back to Toma. I'm doing this because I'm going to need a Toma in Spiral Abyss. And so I might as well do his artifacts before... This was the one. Okay. That one. Enhance. Okay, energy recharge. That's a good one. No, I'm not reading these before I'm clicking them, in case you were wondering. Okay, good. I'm just kind of just clicking around because these are sets that I don't use. Look at all these 3 stats here. Jesus Christ. XX. And I'm above 3 stats. XX. I'm not getting any crit rate, am I? You're gonna bullshit me the whole way, aren't you? Come on. Ooh, let's let's lock that. Hold on. Lock that one too. No, that's 2 flat stats. We can get rid of that one. Defense, get out of here. XX. Okay, so we got 1. We got one roll into defense, which is sad. But we went... That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because now he has energy recharge instead of the high there. Okay, so actually that might be a good one for Tainari to wear. Okay, over here. Okay, that one actually looks fine because we have 17 and 16, and those are all percentages. What are you? You're not worth keeping. I don't think you're worth keeping, honestly, because I mean, I get 1 roll and it's going to be a 3. Same with that. And that. Okay. So let's go back to our timepiece. Our timepiece is HP. Get these new marks out of here. The energy recharge one. Okay. Energy recharge and... Okay, so that's crit rate, crit damage, attack. Energy recharge is on that one. Then that one is energy recharge. Okay. Goblet is HP percent. That's, and then crown. Crown's the next one we need to change. Okay. So energy recharge. I did not get another HP one? Really? I did not. Out of all that, I did not get another HP. Interesting. I don't want to do that because that one... I need to change my crown, though. I really do. Okay. Because it needs to be a deep wood crown. Okay. But, if it has a 3 stat, it's being destroyed. Mentality I'll go with here. Like, all these are 3 stats. Oh, 4. That has 3 flat stats. Get out of here. Defense percent. No one cares about you. Flat stats. 3 flat stats. Physical damage. No one cares about that. 2 flat stats. Okay. And 2 flat stats. Three flat stats. 2 flat stats. 2 flats. 2 flats. 3. And then square. Okay. Can I get a crown, please? Oh no, that one can stay locked. That one has energy recharge, but it has 2 flat stats on it. That does not help me in the least. I'll lock it just in case. Okay. hate reading these. I really do. Defense percent, defense percent. 3 flats. Defense percent. 2 flats. And 3 stats. X and square. Can I stop getting... I want... healing damage bonus. Sure. Elemental mastery. And defense. Don't care about those. Okay, what do you have? It does have energy recharge. Okay. Two flat stats, 2 flat stats, 2 flat stats, 2 flat stats, 2 flat stats. Get rid of my 3 stats over here. Wish you could just like do a setting of like add all the ones that have 3 stats on them. Just default. All 3 stats need to go. If they have 3 stats, just destroy them. Because the odds of you getting one that you actually want are kind of low. Defense. It has defense percent on it. God damn it. Two flats. Defense percent. 2 flats. Defense percent. 3 flats. 2 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 flats. 3 stats. 2 flats. 2 flats. 4 flats. Get out of here. 2 flats and defense percent. 2 flats. 3 stats. 3 stats. 3 stat. 2 flats. 3 stat. Two flats. Defense percent. Okay. Get rid of these guys. 3 stat. Defense percent. What are you? Crit rate with crap stats on you. Nope. And nope. Okay. 3 stats. Defense percent. 3 flats. 3 flats. I'm not getting a good whatsoever. 2 flats. Do I have to make an HP or flat stats? Get out of here. Crown? Because that seems incorrect. I was going to say incongruent, but that is not the word I'm looking for. Now I have to feel like I need to define what incongruent is because my brain's like, what does that word mean? You know, it's incongruent. Yeah, what does that mean? It means it's not congruent? What does that mean? Not too sure. A crown? Ah. Crown? HP crown with energy recharge and crit rate on it. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our crowns now. It's 4 stats at least, so that is a bonus. Okay. And it has energy recharge in it. Okay. Let's just see what we can get. And none of it went into energy recharge. Not a 1. Oh, you suck. You absolutely suck. Ugh. I have no words for how bad that is. Okay. Well. We're gonna run that domain a bit more. Where's my inventory? Actually, can I do this? Yes, I can. I can just do these. Okay. This gives me 4 stars. That gives me weapon stuff. Three stat, you don't get to live. Go back to my inventory, thank you. Don't do that. Any of these? That's like a Farina artifact. Oh, those look cool. The artwork on them. Okay, that might be worth keeping. That might be worth keeping too. Okay. Okay, and then this is... Yeah, let's do that really quick while I'm thinking of it, since I'm emptying out my inventory a little bit anyways. Oh, I didn't change to Genshin. Let me do that really quick. Okay, there you go. Stream now says Genshin. Okay, where's my statue? There it is. Do I have to be MC? No, I do. I do have to be the one that's MC, and he has to be with Pyro. Okay. So character, no, that's wrong. Party setup.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Okay. I forgot I wasn't on Pyro. I usually sit on Animo. Because I'm a weirdo and I like my MC on Animo. Although he'd probably be fine on water, honestly. I wish that we had the same setting that we do in Genshin, where we can, what are words? You get to save your equipment as you swap between. The first flint lights up the distant past, and the land of journeys beginning. We call it home. The way back may be no more. Yet when you and I embrace the night, pure as a mirror it remains, and forever shall it stay. The second flint lights up the juncture of the setting. Shush. Lights up the juncture of setting forth, and the day the journey began. We call it farewell. In its departure, the unchanging world betrays us, yet still some try to grasp its shadow. The third flint lights up a daytime of celebration, and a moment when hearts are opened up. We call it friendship. This journey is far, far from a solitary trial. Not only the winds, but human hearts too embrace us along the way. The fourth flint lights up a tempestuous night of rain-soaked despair and a sea of anguishing descent. We call it failure. Fighting against the rising tide, a little boat is very nearly submerged. Yet thankfully, it cannot prise the oars from our hands. The fifth flint lights up those days of pushing onward, and the stones with which tall towers are built. We call it determination. Higher we climb, higher and higher, until at last we glimpse the destination we have long dreamed of. The sixth flint lights up the moment of arrival, and the seats upon which we may evermore rest. We call it a miracle. Together we have brought this journey to its conclusion, yet instead of an ending, let us see this as a new beginning. Starfire's flowing light. New ability unlocked. While Blazing Threshold or Scorching Threshold are active, the current active character deals 6% increased damage. If said character is in Night Soul Blessing state, it's an additional 9. Oh yeah, because it changes their constellations. By doing this, your MC's constellations changes from crap to good. Retrospective gifts. Oh, okay. Oh, and it says the statement. So if you wanted to read what that says again, you can. That's cool. Oh, it doesn't stay fancy? That's lame. I would expect the fire to like remain all fancy and cool. That would be neat. I can still offer? Oh, I guess because like if you wanted to read those things again, you could. Interesting. I am bummed that that's not staying lit up though. That does bug me. Okay, so. Right, we need to go back to our craft table. It's 4 o'clock already. What else can I destroy that's 3 stat? just looking for ones that are 3 stat now. Don't mind me. Some of these I did hold on to. To use as fodder to level up. Because you need them to, like, get the doodad to do the thing. I'm not explaining that appropriately. To craft, to get the currency to craft, you need to, like, destroy other things. And so that's what I did. Because I used some of those for that. I don't recognize some of these artifacts. They must be from domains that I haven't needed to run for other characters. Because those boxes are all from oh, that could stay. If you need an attack sounds. 3 stats go down. But yeah, you usually need like a cannon fodder. There's no better word for it, honestly. To level up some things for, you need to level the currency. You need an artifact that you're not going to keep, that you level up to, 5, 6, whatever levels you choose, a meager amount of levels. And since you're not going to keep it, it's fine, because you're going to exchange it into the, I want to say whirlpool. You're going to exchange it into the machine thing, and that'll turn it into a like a currency thing. Oh, and so that currency thing that you have, you need 100. You need 100 levels. So if you're just leveling like 1, 2, 12, whatever, that's perfectly fine. Okay, Toma. Okay, I got you another crown. Let's try this one. Enhance. Okay, nothing went into defense. I have crap energy recharge at 10%, but it is better than what we are wearing. Yeah, because now I have crit damage instead of attack percent. It is lower energy recharge, but I did also get the that higher recharge. Where's my thing? How do I see that? Yeah, my energy recharge is higher, so that's good. Okay. And my HP is at 31,000. Okay. HP is 31k, and energy recharge is at 227%. He's now at 4-piece deepwood. Oh gosh, they're gonna do Cass rerun, and then they're gonna do Dan and Anoxa are gonna be put together. Okay, so there's that. I should write down at some point what Kenichi's team is, because I don't think I have it memorized. Okay, now that's all taken care of, let's go over here. And since I didn't clear to floor 12, I have a sinking suspicion we're going to have to do something. You have to start at 9. Bull! Okay, so we want... Ugh. We want New Valette. Who is number 3 in my team right now? Ororon. New Valette, Ororon, Farina. What's the order? Hold on. I don't remember the order of my actual party. Hold on. It matters for muscle memory. Yeah, Kazuha's number 4. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. All right. Confirm. Start. All right. New Valette, Ororon, Farina, Kazuha. Okay. Let me switch to a new page on my notebook so I can write that down, actually. Okay. Spiral Abyss team is A. New Valette, Ororon. Could be somebody else, but Ororon, Farina, Kazuha. And then B team is going to be Kanich, Layla, I believe. Either Layla or Diana. Layla does shield, she doesn't heal, so it'd be Diana, Toma. Oh, should it be Bennett? I don't know if Bennett's still wearing something good, actually. So it's Kanich. And then a healer. I'm going to go with Bennett. I don't remember what Bennett's wearing off the top of my head. Bennett and then Toma. Who should be number 4 for you? Wesley is Unga Boonga. Yai is a helper, but her Electro will take away from the fire. I could do Tainari. Oh, we could do Yao Yao as a second healer. Let's put that on a second line. Okay, start. Did I check what the enemies were? Nope. Because it's level 9 and I don't care. Elemental skill? Sure. Oh my god, I'm in English. Ah! I don't know why that bugs me. It does, because like, I think it's because in my PS4 it's set to Japanese. And so this just seems really weird to me.
I got you covered. Check this out. Target acquired.
Is it just you? It's just you. Goodbye. Skill damage, heck yeah, I'll take that.
Strike a pop.
Into the wind.
Silence.
Although technically these are charge, aren't they? Yeah, these are charge attacks technically. Come on.
Be free.
La 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 la. Oh, that's not fun.
got him cornered.
Ah! It's hard to say whether or not this is a good party for him because I'm not on hard enemies right now. I just have to go through the easy enemies first to get to the hard ones. 11. Well, 10-3 sometimes can be hard, but usually it's 11-2. That's the pain in the butt.
Don't be scared.
Locked on.
Oh, it remembered. Awesome. Wait, what's that say? Options? Why would I want to clear it? Oh my god, guys. It saved my party grouping? I love that! I love that, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I have literally been asking for that for years since the game friggin' launched. And they just now did that where it saves your party? Oh my god.
Into the wind.
That just reminded me, we didn't check the other battle challenges in Star Rail.
Your journey
Don't get
ends
too
here.
close.
Your Jordan is here. Isn't that said by somebody in Final Fantasy 14 with a very similar tone, but like her, like your lower jaw's out and you have like this really your journey ends here type sound to your voice. I don't know. Am I hallucinating? I'm pretty sure I remember that from Final Fantasy 14 though. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting a second wave.
Bow your head.
Can you stop yelling at me? It's rude.
Finally,
Some target practice.
You're
Spread your
glad.
wings
You
and
Target
raise a
acquired.
storm. Where do you goodbye?
I swear to God, if Tuvis comes back at me and says that Tomo doesn't want Deepwood, I'm going to cut her off. I'm not talking to her for a couple days.
Into the wind.
Settle down.
Finish this next time. Let's finish this next time.
All right, you
Oh, hello.
New.
The wind knows me. Farewell.
Yeah. Okay. I love that I don't need to aim with Nuvolette too much. Oh, hello.
Back up. Check this
That's
out.
nice.
Stay put.
Locked on.
Oh my god, you survived? More than 3 hits? That's new. Chamber 11-1. It saves! Oh my god, guys, I can't. Oh my god, the excitement, I cannot contain it. It saves. It saves our crap. Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Get out of here.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Yes, you are.
Bow your head.
I thought he was gonna say let's do this thing because I was immediately thinking what he was gonna say was the
arm day.
the dude from Ratatouille.
Hey, go away.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close. Claim these souls.
I don't know if there's 1 or 2 enemies here, but you need to go away. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, there's a second one? That's rude.
Check this out. I got him cornered.
Submit your soul. Don't be scared. Sacrifice. Let's light it up. Everybody.
Target acquired.
Forever hold.
Hello? Interesting. You aim with that? I didn't know you aimed with that. I thought you just tapped it and he fired. Charge attack, heck yeah.
Let the world collide!
I'm so used to hearing that in Japanese. This is so weird to hear it in English. What are we on? 11-2? 11-2.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Ah, I saw you. I saw you come at me. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Here's backup. Don't get too close. Locked on.
Don't touch me. Huh, my Dendro breaks your shield? Interesting.
Shadow of the past. Mind to command.
Submit your souls in sacrifice!
Fire it up. Target acquired.
Forever hold your peace.
Ow, ow, ow!
Supporting fire.
Pain, go away!
Don't touch me. Stop it. That is so weird. He was just hitting tap. Owie.
Don't be scared! Get out of here! I'm going in!
Don't
Ah!
back.
Okay, no. No, 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 no. You shot Kanich in the face and I wasn't ready for it. That's not okay.
Go. You're free now. Be free.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence.
Nope, don't touch me. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Everybody stand back!
Don't get too close.
Huh, you great!
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king!
Howie.
The glory to which
Check
none
this out.
dare!
Locked on.
That move! Measly insects! Now you must pay! Go get him, you agree?
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
There we go. You missed me that time.
Shadow of the past. Mind to command.
The dead would blaze into wrath!
Fire it up.
Ah, okay. Okay. That was much better. Didn't get smacked in the face. Yeah, energy recharge. Let's do that. Oh, hello.
My name echo in song!
Wasn't expecting you. Come on, stand up. I'm not going to waste her burst if he's just going to sit there for a minute. Come on. Stand up. The timer shouldn't count down when you can't do damage to him. There we go.
Time to shine!
Like, honestly, it shouldn't.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Get out of here. Okay. Not bad. What's the other one? Oh, okay. That's... No way that's gonna stay.
This body belongs to
Yeah, I was gonna say, no way is it gonna be her.
Ready, go! Don't
Don't get too close.
Why is my camera being like a butt suddenly?
I got him cornered.
It's like I can't focus with Kanich and Toma swapping off each other.
You great.
Fire it up.
Told
Claim these souls.
for the eternal oasis.
Glory to which none can compare.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Measly
Oh, it's this lady.
you must pay. Go get him, you.
Supporting fire. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 stop that.
Huh?
Target acquired.
The eternal oasis.
Okay, now that I'm pairing Kanich with Toma, this definitely does feel like it's doing better. They remember my party! I love it! Ah, so much. Okay. Crit rate? Yes, okay. Oh, hello.
Let the world collide.
That was not who I was expecting, but okay.
As one with wind and
I don't know how I fight him.
Settle down.
Cryo attack to I don't know if I can even hurt this thing.
I am unscathed.
Hang on. Retry challenge. I don't know if I can hurt this thing.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in
Cause it says use cryo to fight it, but
Adorn
like,
my night.
Be sanctified.
can I even damage it?
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
I don't know if I can.
We're calling.
Am I hurting it? I mean,
A silence fills the air.
I think I have to swap out Ororon for Wesley. Oh, well, let me pick my party. That's rude. Wait, I just saw a reconfigure party. Hold on. Continue. And then reconfigure party. Yes. Okay, Wesley, where are you?
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Silence.
A moment, please. This could get a little chilly.
Was that it? You have to freeze it? That's boring. Oh my god, this is so friggin' boring.
Stay cool and face your guilt. A moment, please. Let's begin.
Yeah, whenever it goes in this mode, you have to just do cryo and nothing else. That's so boring.
This could get a little chilly. Don't run away now.
This is so boring! I'm sure it's one of those things where like, we made this for Skirk to fight. Okay, that's still boring.
Here's backup. Don't get too close. Locked on. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Stay put. Yes.
Wayward Hermetic Spirit Speaker. Okay. Oh, is this the what's her name? That I fought like once just to add her to my compendium. Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Fire it up.
Teamwork is strength.
Locked on. Here's backup. Don't get too close.
You Blade.
Shadow of the past, mind to command. Target acquired.
Your souls in sacrifice. Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace. Go get him, you Blade. Don't be.
Fire it up.
Everybody stand back.
I got him cornered.
It's interesting how she tries to move and Kanisha's just able to find her anyways.
Stay put.
Let's light it up.
Oh, you're done to eat.
Interesting.
You're so done.
Okay. Charged and normal. Yes, please. And my enemy is... Oh, it's annoying.
Shine. Strike a pose.
Okay.
The tides beckon.
Wait, why is this enemy only level 98? Shouldn't it be 101 at floor 12.
Silence.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Why do I feel like Nublet has the easier group here?
Settle down. Your journey ends.
I guess he doesn't.
Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Full glory. Your
Locked on.
souls in sacrifice. Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace.
Pound into the ground.
Don't get too close. Target acquired.
What's the matter? Lost your buddy?
The golden slumber.
Oh, hello.
Bow before your king. Don't be scared.
Check this out.
Glory to which none can compare.
I got him cornered.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect. Now you must stay.
Here's backup.
Pain.
Oh my god, I think the amount of like energy regen
Target acquired.
Your soul.
between Yao Yao and Toma is just like through the roof. So Yao Yao is the healer, Toma is the shielder, and he's doing the firing attack that we're getting. Oh, that's not fun.
Stay put.
Fire it up.
I'm going in.
Locked on.
And then Bennett is here as a second healer, just in case.
Full glory. Deadwood blade. You blade.
Check this out.
It's all.
I got him cornered.
Because that's what Bennett's field does. It does increase your damage, but it's also a healing field. Okay. We're on to 12-3. This was... I don't want to say easy, because it hasn't been easy, but, like... It has been oddly easy.
Strike a pop.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay, here's the level 100 ones. Okay.
Settle down.
Oh, hello. Nope, don't touch me.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Can I
night.
hurt you? Oh, I can. I have Wesley. Haha.
Face your guilt.
I was just thinking, I bet I need Electro to hit you, and I do. Haha. Or, sorry, Cryo to hit Electro.
Silence.
Because then once your shield goes down, I can just hit you in the face.
Be sanctified.
Yeah, okay. I bet this is gonna be annoying. Oh, okay, maybe not. I mean, it's not fantastic, but we might be okay. I have fire for them, so that's good.
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
The dead would not be scared. Dragonfire.
Let's light it up.
I like that his lasso can kind of grab onto them wherever they are.
Locked on.
Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting.
Here's backup. Fire it up. I got him cornered.
Because you need fire for this guy to, like, make your life way easier.
Everybody stand back.
Don't be scared.
Check this out. Target acquired.
Oh, fudge.
For the Lord of the Night. Supporting fire. Fire it up.
Owie, 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 owie.
Stay put.
Please don't fall off the edge, my god.
Don't be scared. Go get him.
I'm going in.
Locked on.
This can make you really dizzy if you're, like, not paying attention. I'm fine because I'm watching the boss,
Check
if you're
this out.
wondering.
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
Glory which none can bear. Especially not when it is that mood. Measly insect.
I'm off sync between Toma and Kanish, though. That makes life a little bit harder.
Fire it up.
Hey, go away. Stay put.
Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
I got him cornered.
There we go.
Yeah. Huh. Check this out. For the Lord of the Night.
I will win this in the time allotted. It just might take me a second.
Don't be scared.
Can you come here, please?
Supporting fire. I got him cornered.
Stay put. Ready? Go.
Don't get too close.
I am doing less damage because it's a Dendro monster and I am a Dendro character. However, I have fire. Not bad. I think that's one of my best times, actually, doing Spiral Abyss. That's not that bad at all. Not maker, marker. think I'll go ahead and save that and put that as a highlight, because I think that's one of my best times. Not bad in the least. Oh, did it automatically give me my rewards? It does. That's cool, because usually you have to come in and grab them manually. Interesting, I like that. Nope, not you. Oh, I thought that I opened Wish, and then okay. Da-da, da-da. Okay, that's... I expected that to be a lot harder, and the final boss being Dendro grouping, that ended up working out fantastic instead. So that's good. I'm happy because I really enjoy Kanichi as a character, and his gameplay, so that makes my life super happy. Grab some of you guys. Is my thingy... No. Okay, I think that resets on Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Sunday? I don't remember actually when that resets. I am asking about my crystal fly trap that I have set up. So let me go here, because there's 2 I can grab over here. I want to make sure I always have a couple of crystal flies on hand, even though I know the trap is going to get me some. I'd like to have some on hand anyway, just in case. And then let's go over to Notlon here and check the garden. I don't think I'm going to do book on stream for you guys. Let me check whenever it expires. I think we might do book tomorrow. Just because I'm feeling like I want to get my lunch, which is now looking kind of like a dinner in terms of hours on the clock. So the Tranquil Banquet has over a week. Stygian just opened. Does Stygian have its thing? Okay. Let's do that really quick. Okay. So that one's going to want to have Kanichi, Bennett, Oma. Where are you? There you are. And then Yao Yao. This one is going to want to be Nuvolette. Where are you, Auroron? Auroron! There you are. And then Farina. And then Kazuha. And this is Water Electro. What enemy is that? Let's move them over here, actually. Auroron, Farina, Kazuha. And then this team can be Wesley, Diana, Layla, and Waterboy. Okay, let's see how this works. I don't normally like these harder challenges for good reason, but whatever. Come on. Why am I teleported to a different field?
Don't be scared.
Fire it up!
stop transforming? Oh, that's cute. It's a little bud.
Full glory!
Fire it up!
Glory! Don't be scared! Can compare! Especially not when I'm in a
I
bad
got you
mood.
covered! Locked on!
Holy insects! Now you must pay.
Oh, can you not damage it during this phase? Is that how it works? That's stupid. Can you stop turning into like water cube and shit? Like that's rude.
Don't get too close! I got him cornered! Claim these souls! Check this out!
Submit your souls in sacrifice.
Oh my god, this is so tedious.
Target acquired.
Forever hold your peace.
Oh my god, this is so tedious. I can't kill it. Because every time I get close, it just like transforms back into its shield mode. God, that's so annoying. Complete the battle? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Within 2 minutes, that's not gonna happen. Does it just end at 0? Does it just end? Yeah. Oh, that's so dumb. Whatever. I'll ask Tubis if she wants to do it today because I forgot about it, but that's fine. Okay, what was the other one I wanted to look at? We wanted to look at the event stuff. So summer event ends on Sunday, so we can do that tomorrow. The journey home boost ends in 24 days, so we don't have to worry about that per se. And exploration ends in 66 days, so that's fine. So really, the big one we have to do is the summer event. It's the big one that we have to do tomorrow. Okay, let's go ahead and do our testing for these kiddos to get some gems. And then that'll be the end of stream, and I'll go grab food. And then I'm thinking we'll do the Genshin stuff tomorrow.
Fulfill our pact.
Hello?
Return to the skies.
And then I'm thinking on Sunday we can do the what are words? Harvestella. There we go. There are my words. I know what words are. How did I have to get all of them? Okay. Hello.
You two. Time to end them. Show no mercy.
Did you even hit them? I don't think she even hit them.
Don't get frostbite. Many happy returns.
Come on, go over here.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly.
Cool it.
It's so weird to see Kaya do such little damage when my Kaya does more damage.
Up to it, Manzai. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
You two. Time to
Like this is just to show off her burst. That's what's funny.
Mighty mythical beast. Don't get frostbite.
And that she does shields, that's all it's for. That's kind of funny. Oh, another one. Go away.
Many happy return.
suffer the wrath of Eastly.
Freeze.
Can you go away?
Will be frozen in time.
I mean, I did her trial before, but I don't remember it, honestly. Or maybe they added more combat to it than before.
Mighty mythical beast.
'Cause that's possible.
Get to work.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Give me that. Thank you. And let's try Inefa. Inefa? Inefa. Ine. Oh, you think I'm reading this? Haha. No, I'm not.
Accelerating.
I love how this game seems to think that I'll read this shit.
My lucky day. Very
Why are her numbers weird looking? Do you see that? She has some numbers that were like italicized
Preparing for dust up.
and funny looking.
Animal test 6308.
That was interesting.
Sequence initiated.
Like they're trying to have her do a different kind of
Phantasmagoria.
damage,
Animal hypostasis
kind of thing.
annihilation.
Is that it?
Ultimatum protocol.
But now it's not doing it. Now it's just doing the electro. Interesting. She uses a wand.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Was that like a special reaction?
Power group one.
Something lunar charged. So they're bringing in special stuff that we have in Star Rail. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't dislike how she plays. I'm just not. I don't know. I don't know the word to say. Book ends in 16 days. Okay, so we're fine on book. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple of hours while we got this Star Rail and Genshin stuff taken care of. I do appreciate it. When Electro meets Hydro and a certain other conditions are met, a lunar charge reaction occurs. What this means is Inefa. Because I really doubt that they're going to do lunar charge for all water Electro, honestly. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow, Saturday, and we will do the summer event. And if I have the energy, we might do a little bit extra stuff besides that. But that is the goal is the summer event and some other stuff. And then hopefully on Sunday we'll have time for Star Rail. We'll kind of see how tired I am because I'm trying to use video games to relax in the midst of everything else that I'm doing. Not that I'm not having fun and enjoying stuff. It's just, you know, you kind of need energy to relax from something else type thing. So just because I'm doing so much driving. It has been so much fun, however, to sit and play a video game and just kind of like be mindless for a little bit while I do that. So, but I had tasks to do, so I couldn't just like sit and enjoy the game mindlessly. And not that Harvestella is like that, but I do feel like the Harvestella tasks, because they're related to the story or something regarding that, I think that is an important mindset to keep in mind. Yeah. Alrighty, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good stretch. Be sure to get up and stretch your legs, drink water, eat food like I'm about to do. Bye, guys.